was illegal, and now you go to the store to buy pot. Who would have thought? So I think it's just, closet repressed homosexuality. A good way to find out what somebody likes is to find out what porn they like watching, because then you find out what they like, and they're not going to show you their favorite station anyway, so it doesn't really work. But also, they're YouPorn? Yeah, YouPorn and Pornhub keep track of what people in different states are watching primarily, and what people are watching to masturbate and get off of, or have sex in front of, alone or together or with friends, varies state to state and surely country to country. So what people are watching for porn in Afghanistan or Turkey or Mozambique or Wisconsin, definitely different stuff. So I think the reason that more people are becoming aware of it is because they are realizing that there's suppressed homosexuality. And when I think about it, I knew like 4 or 5 people in junior high and high school that grew up to become gay. And now everybody is not, I'm elaborate or exaggerating, but a lot of people are transgender now, and a lot of people I know have kids that are trans. And I don't have the answer, but because I don't know everything, and trans is not one of my areas of emphasis in this. But a lot of people, I think, why younger people are becoming trans is it's in the media that people are trans. And I'm sorry that I got gender reassignment surgery. I have the number in my phone. It's for my notes. It's a small number. It's like 0.4 to 3.8% of people that had gender reassignment surgery later on. I mean, and we can't necessarily say 50 years later, but we can say X years later, a small number of years later, are very happy that they had gender reassignment surgery, because they look at their body and go, I just don't feel right having a penis. I really feel like I'm a woman. That also has to do with brain development and wiring during the brain sexual differentiation period. So if you're gay or trans and your parents are screaming at you, you go, Mom, it's your fault because I was in your uterus, so I really didn't have much to do with it. Because you have a brain, you can choose to have sex with a pie tonight or have sex with a watermelon. Let me know how it is. You can choose to. Dissatisfaction thing is trendy. When David Bowie was big, men and women were putting makeup on their faces, and that's what I have to say. But any comments on what I've said in this segment?
I definitely think there's more of a fad I think there's kind of a fadness to it. A lot of the young people I work with, it seems more normal to say you're bi. Like it's more accepting or something?
Are they saying that while they sort of figure themselves out, and saying it is one way to put it out there and see, what did they used to say? They throw it at the wall and if it sticks. Sorry.
Spaghetti and something else they thought that about. Yeah.
Well, it just seems.
Please.
I have a question that, and I'll say this for everybody who's here, it's extremely personal. I masturbate, and I'm 86 years old, and I masturbate to sort of keep it active or whatever. I mean, I'm not hoping for any new relationship. I'm just like it once in a while, not very often. And I go to a doctor for something because I've had my own set of problems, and I tell them I masturbate, and I can always see the pen hesitate.
I went to that one in Cuba, years ago, and you can go all over the world to the World Association of Sexology conference if you're bored. What do they talk about? Okay, hold on. So, right, I don't think they're necessarily so up on sex positivity. It's usually the last question that someone asks as the doctor is putting her door on the hand and closing the door when they're leaving. So there isn't generally much education on it, and still a lot of people raised that sex is dirty and disgusting and save it for someone you love. And you might talk about your sex life with your partner if you have one, or your closest friends, but coming up here and going, I just masturbated half an hour before I got here. I forgot to wash my hands. You've all heard that, haven't you? Yeah, okay.
But this is how you normalize things, is
Yes.
to tell the doctor
Sure.
and make the doctor's pen stop. And, you know, this is how you and it's
Sure.
up to everybody to do this, for Pete's sake.
Right on. Yes.
We're not using pens anymore, we're using EHRs.
You're right.
I had a question, but I also had a comment in
Go right
regards to
ahead.
what you said.
Go right ahead, I'm using
Um,
But just shout it out, please.
Maybe part of what caused